We have another challenge series, Harriets Collection. 4 prize cars. Let's see if we can do it. Hey, I'm Mike. In this video we're going to go through Harriets Collection, see if we can claim all the prize cars, including this wicked Peugeot 205 T16 Paris Dakar. It's not a high RQ as some of the other Peugeots, the off-roaders that aren't Peugeots as well, but I think I really want it though. Key though is the Epic, the Citroën CLE's touring car. It is, I believe, the second best front-wheel drive slick tyre car in the game. Shout me down in the comments if that's wrong, but I think it is. The other two aren't up to much. The Honda I don't have, I'll happily take. The GMC Yukon, who cares? Let's get on and see if we can do it. I have been working on all the other challenges and the events, etc, etc. I don't have all the coins yet, and I haven't quite finished 11 yet, but by the time we get to the second part of this video, I will have done all that. So let's see if we can crack through challenge 12. We'll just throw any old stuff in. We've got pretty big high RQ to play with, so hopefully that will make this a little bit easier. I have some good stuff up the top end, so as long as we don't hang around the epics too long, I should be fine. Oh, that's a massive loss. That was a great way to start the video. Well done. So obviously that wasn't as easy as I thought it was. Let's have another look. Right, okay, let's move that around. We need a medium car on the end. That's not quite finished, that RQ54 BMW. I think it's 233. So I suspect I might have to put the final fuse in that halfway through this challenge. Right, that's the win on the city streets. 272, good. Right, we're off and rolling. Ignore that full start. Here we go. City streets times 2. Twisty, fast and hairpin. Can we get away with this? I don't think we can we? Let's give it a go. Let's give it a go. Go on. Let's give it a go. Okay, that's a loss on the first fast track. That Honda has been useful, but I don't think it's very good. That's my feeling. So we need to fix that. Let's get rid of it. Let's see what else we've got. I've got quite a lot of epics, but none of them are very much upgraded. I'm okay upgrading stuff for this challenge, I think, because I have a bit of fuse material and I think they might be useful. Let's see if that works. I think they might be useful in the future. Some of the cars aren't too bad. It's cars that I would expect to have upgraded in the past, but I haven't. 290, good. So yeah, so we'll see how far we can get without upgrading, but I'm willing to do a couple of upgrades of epics. I'm just hoping I'm not missing any of the key epics or legendaries to get this completed. I would really like that Peugeot 205 off-road car. I do like the off-road cars. I have a lot of them, so I wouldn't miss it if I don't get it. But I would really like it. Let's see if we can make this happen. Okay, let's see what that goes. That yellow Lamborghini I haven't upgraded either, which I'm okay doing if I have to. 291, okay, good. That is round 3 done. Let's have a look at round 4. It's a lot of red cars. Okay, let's go. So we don't need any of the medium stuff. What have we got that's twisty and fast and all that stuff? The red Mercedes is helping me out a lot. Weirdly, the 2 Audis at RQ80 are also helping me out a lot in stuff, in events and in the previous challenges I've used them. Very handy cars, even though they're only at 1 star. This Mazda, the RQ65, I haven't put any upgrades in it. I feel like it's going to be quite key. It's quite low RQ, but has big handling when upgraded. Right, let's see what this does. Porsche 911 should be fine. That could be my saving grace. I have 2 of these Porsche 911s, one with maxed handling, one absolutely maxed. They could be my saving grace as long as the RQ is there. That is a loss, but just a loss. Let's hope that find something else for that. This Mercedes, I don't remember time it is lost. It's really useful. It does look a bit like my Mercedes I've got outside as well. A bit black. Not the same engine though, I don't think. Right, that was a win for the blue. 911. And that Lamborghini Diablo, as I said, I'm quite happy to put some upgrades in it if I have to. That was 1 loss. And that was that Mazda, wasn't it? What have we got? What have we got that we can get through with that Mazda? If we put that Honda in, we can raise the numbers up a bit. That Zenvo, very useful, very high RQ, very powerful in a straight line. I love it. So let's see if that does the business for us. Okay, 911 gets 65 points again. Race 2, this shouldn't be any trouble at all now. As I say, the Zenvo's pretty good car. Oh, 51. Okay. Let's see what we get round 5. That was the one we changed, wasn't it? Round 5. Okay, race 5. I don't know why they call it rounds. It's really not the races, aren't they? Does my nut in that kind of thing. Right, anyway. Big numbers for the blue Porsche, the second one that is maxed. Here we go. This is the one that I need to find out what happens. It does win because it's twisty, but it is a long track, that North Loop. Okay, so that's got us past that stumbling block. Number 5, city streets times 2 and a couple of big drags. Now, big drags are not a problem for me, I don't think. Let's see what we can do with that. We need a couple of city streets cars though. And that really lends us down to the Honda Civic Type R. And we'll put the Audi in. Okay, let's see if we can pull this off. Porsche 911 in this game, not so much of a drag car, but just has a lot of power in the low end. So, useful. 320, right, good. Round 6. This is the last one we're doing today. I will come back tomorrow with the tickets to finally finish it, I think. But this is the last one we're doing on these tickets, not buying tickets, trying to save my gold for the Tri-Series coming up. What can we do with this? Put the red Mercedes back in, I guess. The 2 Porsche 911s, but it does use up some of the RQ. This thing I haven't upgraded, and I'm worried that that might be one I need to upgrade as well. I could try that guy. Try the Mazda. Let's give it a go, see if that Mazda pulls it off, but it's got quite a high 0 to 60 against the Merc. Right, that's 64 points for the 911. Let's see what the Lamborghini does. Lamborghini should have no trouble at all. It's a really good car, that. Really good car. Here we go. This is the Mazda versus Merc. Yeah, not a chance. That Merc is just really, really good. It's destined to be an epic one day, probably. Or the whole of the epics need to drop to be below it. One or the other. There we go. That's a win for it. And this 911 should be fine as well. So, we've got the problem in the middle. Problem with that Mazda. Let's see what we can do with it. The 76 doesn't give us much, does it? Doesn't give us much at all. If we put that in instead of that, we've got those two. As I said earlier, these two things are actually really good. Really good on the drag as well, surprisingly. Big old heavy cars. We shall give it a go. 911 wins, we know that. 64. Okay, let's have a look at race 2. Oh, we know that wins. Lamborghini. Okay. Right, race 3 for the Audi. Is it going to pull away? It does. Good. Yeah, really good. No, it has no handling stats, but it does do quite well. This thing comes in, the Merc. Okay, and this one. Let's see how this does. Stats. Yes, good. As I say, the Audi, good car, I think. I wouldn't mind upgrading that, but not too much because it's a legendary. Right, we're done for the day. We will come back in a few hours because the attempts refresh in 29 minutes. So I'll see you a bit later on in the day. Okay, I'm back to do round 7 to 12. Let's see if we can pull this off. That's all twisty stuff. Okay, let's see what we can put in here then. So we need to drop some RQ. Right. Put my Merc back in. 65. Is that going to win? I don't know if that'll win that last one. We'll give it a go, see if it works. Win for the Zenvo anyway. 307, good. No, I don't want to upgrade. Right, that's number 7 done. Let's do number 8. Test bowl, 2 city streets. Those Maseratis are medium, I believe. So that's a bit of a problem. But we've got a test bowl and 2 city streets. I'm going to find something city-based. That's medium, and that's got a bit of a top speed for test bowl. Ah, yes, good. It is more upgraded than theirs. Right, so we should be... Oh, I don't know. Let's have a look. We should be okay. Zenvo on the first against the aerial atom. Good. It's a win. We lost something. So I suspect that was the BMW. So let's see what else we've got. It's got to be that BMW, hasn't it? Oh, we got 99, so we could put the off-roader in. I did not see the RQ. Okay. This thing is definitely medium, and it's got some real power to it. That should be fine now then. 273, there's our cash. Round 9, we're cracking through this. Okay. This is a lot of twisty stuff, and there's a fast track. Definitely not going to get away with that Maserati. So let's have a good look and see what we've got twisty-wise. Twisty is our problem, because I haven't upgraded quite a lot of these epics. The Honda Civic, the white one, is twisty. Mercedes-Benz doesn't really have the numbers. Put those 2 guys in because I've got faith in them. Now we'll put the Merc in. Let's see what we can do on this. It's not looking good, is it? I'll be flabbergasted if that wins karting circuit. And, yeah, okay. Let's give this a go. This should be fine for race 1 anyway. As I say, those Porsche 911s have been very useful in the past and are very useful at the moment. But they're high RQ, so they use up a lot of RQ. It's a win for the Audi. That aerial atom seems terrible, isn't it? It can't be an Audi. Right, that's Zenvo. So that's 3 wins. This is where it falls apart, I think. The Merc is not going to win. No, it doesn't. Okay. And then round 5, I don't think this will win either. It does win. Okay. Right. So we've just got a problem then on that race 4. What can we put in there? Let's shift these around and see what we've got. We don't have any RQ, that's the problem. 67. 67. So one of those cars that wins is going to have to come down, I think. I haven't got anything. That Mercedes isn't good enough. That Mazda needs upgrading. Honda Civic isn't going to be good enough either. That's not going to be good enough, is it? We need one of these top-end epics. Porsche 911 or the Panamera or the Diablo. It's a problem, I think. I think that's a problem. I need to have a bit of a play about, see what we can come up with. The problem is the RQ. Because I'm using some high-end legendary stuff, I don't have the RQ to make this work. Yeah, so I'm just shifted the problem to a different track. Let's just quickly try that on that 4th. Whatever happens, basically the white Honda Civic is the loss on every track probably. And I don't have the numbers to replace it with a legendary or a top-end thing. So I'm going to have to upgrade something. I don't know what. The important thing actually is to work out what I upgrade is useful in the future rounds. I don't want to go and upgrade that Mazda, the low RQ epic Mazda, and find out that it's not going to pay out in the final rounds and I should have upgraded something else. So I think what we're going to do is we'll go and claim all these things. I've got a carbon fibre here to claim, and then we'll claim the cars, and we'll probably leave it there. I might go off and have a look at Top Drive records and see what's up. That's an Audi, and that's the Audi TT Ultra Rare, so that pack wasn't up to much. So I've got 3 prize cars I can claim. Let's get into them, claim them, and see what's going on. That's a GMC, going to be pretty useless, I think. That's a Honda NSX, may have some uses, not that excited about it. This thing though is mega exciting. Citroen CLE's touring car, really good slick tyre front wheel drive car. And unfortunately, I can't get the last car, which I really do want, but I can't get it at the moment. I'm going to go away, look at Top Drive's records, see if there's some solutions using the cars I've got. I might see if there's a pack to open, but I don't want to spend it on packs. I'm going to leave it there for today. Thank you for watching this video. I hope you're doing better in the challenge than I did. Let me know in the comments below how far you got. I'll see you next time. Get yourself out of here. We are done.